So where's another win? How do you reflect on that game today?
Yeah, another good win, another good performance, especially the first hour. I thought we moved the ball really well. Another good goal from a corner routine. Gaffer will be happy with that one. It's one of his. But yeah, all in all, another good run out.
You mentioned the goal there, brilliant finish as well, wasn't it, from Gary Little?
Yeah, I agree. It's supposed to be Michael Woods on the end of that, but they had a little swap and yeah, took it really well. Shows his composure. Whether it be both boxes, he shows great composure.
How good a test was today, and how good a marker is it of where you're at the minute to beat a side that you competed against last season?
Yeah, it's a great marker for. I think we knew that. I think we know where we're at. We've obviously spoke with their manager John, and he knows where they're at this season. We probably expectation from us is that we would play well and dominate possession against a team like Scarborough. I think that still all the bitterness from last season hasn't gone away with, and now we want to win every game of football.
What are the things that are most pleasing at the moment?
I think the way the new lads have come in, obviously I think we've mentioned the team cohesion at the minute. They're a good group. You can see how well they've bought into how we want to play, especially the values of playing for South Shields Football Club. I think everybody who's came in new has really bought into that.
Was there one frustration that you weren't able to be a bit more clinical to score more than the one goal?
Yeah, I mean half time we spoke about it, being a bit more clinical in front of goal. We need to be more clinical in front of goal. That little bit of composure, to have the time now to practice in front of goal. We need to, there's still a little bit, final bit. I think the final bit for now is connecting at the front end more and scoring more goals.
Obviously in pre-season I had a look at a few of the younger lads like Joe Gomez, James McGeorge both came on today as well. They really are starting to catch the eye at first team level, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. It's really pleasing to see. I've come from academy myself, and really pleasing to see the young lads come and play really, really well. A couple of times, I mean, James, he'll be disappointed in himself a little bit today. I think he got caught a couple of times today, where in the last few games I think he's been really good. And Zhao he's getting better and better. Zhao, he's come back, he looks fit and strong. He's been really positive with the ball, and he's always had this thing where his connection with the next pass, with that little pass right at the end, he still needs to improve a little bit, but yeah, it's really pleasing.
5 games into pre-season now, the lads are looking really fit. They seem to have really committed to the fitness sessions as well, don't they?
Yeah, they're really fit. Lee Moore, once again, I mean, credit to him who's come in. We've all worked together to push the lads. We need them on. They need to be fit. We're full time. That was probably the missing bit for us last season. We need a way of monitoring them and someone with that expertise.
Moving on now, 3 more games in pre-season. This is really the crunch stage of pre-season. Now we're starting to really nail down the starting 11 and the subs for the first game.
Yeah, I think you're starting to see now a little bit of the what could possibly be the starting 11. There's obviously still places up the fight, and these lads need to push all the way and keep pushing for their place, because it's not guaranteed. We'll need to rotate the squad over the season. It's not guaranteed how many games are in, especially with the FA Cup and then FA Trophy as well to add to that. Well, younger lads will play in the Dome Challenge, but yeah, we're starting to gel a little bit. Hopefully the minutes will start adding up throughout the rest of pre-season, and hopefully start to gel a little bit more.
Just finally looking ahead to Tuesday's games, Heaven Town away from home. I expect a difficult test there against a good side.
Yeah, difficult test. I think I've seen the Mike Williamson's interview after Gateshead played them. I think we're expecting them to bank up. They play a bit of longer football and they tend to go quite direct. So yeah, it'll be another great test, and again another team that plays similar to the way we're going to expect all season.
Cheers, Wes.
Cheers.